Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful Sunday afternoon, a wonderful Sunday night, or a wonderful Sunday morning, Monday morning. Today, it's all about dark circles. And if you take a look, there's a little bit of eyeliner going on right up there. Right up there, a little bit of an eyeliner. And the reason for that is I think my eyes look totally naked if I'm not wearing eyeliners. However, I deliberately, come on, today, check me out, guys. Makeup free. Oh, I put some lipstick on also because I don't like to have my lips looking bare. So somebody dare me to come on the show without makeup. So I'm telling you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a little bit of an eyeliner right under there. And I'm wearing some lipstick. I didn't do my brows. I didn't put anything up here. And here I am. Who say I can't come on the show? And the next one I'm going to come and show my real hair very, very soon. Now, the reason for coming on like this today is because we are trying to get rid of dark under eye circles. And since you like me to practice what I preach, I need to show you guys my under eyes. Now, don't sit out there and talk about you don't have dark circles. But if you are my regular diehard subscriber from the beginning, you guys know that little old me have really, really, really dark under eye circles. And why am I looking like this today? Because I use a lot of natural remedies. And we are going to talk about some today. However, why do people get dark under eye circles? Why so many of you send so many emails asking about dark under eye circles? There's a lot of factors that cause dark under eye circles. You have heredity. You have people that smokes a lot. You also have people that don't get enough sleep. People, you need to sleep, including myself. You also have the environment and so many other things. Like I could just go on and on and on and on why we tend to have dark circles. For those of you who don't take your makeup off at night, all of this could contribute to dark circles. So now we find ourselves where we're having these dark circles and we're trying to get rid of them. So we're going to talk about at least 7. I know I have more than 7. 7 remedies, 7 ingredients that you can use to get rid of your dark under eye circles. And I'm also going to share tips with you how to prevent getting dark under eye circles. Good afternoon. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. Now we're going to do welcome to all of my faithful subscribers, all the newbies, all the oldest, all the diehard subscriber, for all of those who is on the chat today to be like trolls. You're all welcome. Keep it clean. This is a family-friendly environment, and we don't want to kick anyone off the show today. We want everyone to be happy and enjoy the show. All right, guys, so let's do some shout out. I don't see Jason in my rear view right now, but hello, Jason Anderson, that is. I know I saw your name went up earlier. How are you? The first person on the chat today was Karen. As soon as I post, the thumbnail, she was there. So hi, Karen. I hope you're still around. Happy Sunday to you. And Sophie, Joe, hello. And we also have Magdalene. Hello, Magdalene. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hello, Rita. How are you? Sandra F, Makeup Forever. Actually, I could close my eyes and just say these names, and I know you'll be somewhere on the chat. Lucy, how are you? We have some new people. And Millie Riz, I saw you somewhere, but I don't see you right now, but I know you were on earlier. And we also have Terry Buer. I think she's new or probably watched before. Name's not so, Gina Brown. I wonder if you're from the UK. No, I'm actually from the beautiful island of Jamaica. However, I migrated like 20 something enough years ago to the United States. And don't ask me why I still have my strong Jamaican accent. Don't ask, okay? All right, guys. So we are talking about dark under eye circles. Now, the very first thing you got to know when you're trying to get rid of the dark under eye circles, you got to know why you're using what on it. So I'm going to tell you an ingredient that you need to look for when you're trying to get rid of dark under eye circles. And I don't even know if this is where I should start. As usual, guys, you know I'm always all over the place. Now, you definitely need to get yourself some vitamin K. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is one of the most important vitamin, along with another vitamin that I'm going to talk about, that is great for getting rid of the dark under eye circles. Now, where do you find this vitamin K? You find vitamin K in green leaf vegetables, and you can also find vitamin K in fruits. Now, on this channel, we use a lot of fruits and we use a lot of vegetables to get rid of dark under eye circles. So it's no wonder and it's no coincidence that some of the wonderful ingredients that we use on this channel are listed and also contain vitamin K. One popular such ingredient is avocado, and that is in the form of a fruit. Avocado contains vitamin K, therefore making avocado a very wonderful ingredient to use to get rid of your dark circles. Now, the bonus that comes with avocado is the fact that it contains omega-3, and that is the fat that is also gonna have to plump up those under eyes. So you're not only clearing the dark under eyes, but you're also plumping and getting rid of wrinkles and fine lines. Just an amazing ingredient to use for your dark under eye circles. And I'm sure a lot of you out there might not be aware of that. Whenever I make a facial mask with avocado, what I normally do, and if you watch my video, you will see me doing it, packing it under my eyes, just packing it under my eyes. We're going to talk a little more about avocado later on, because I'm going to tell you some wonderful oils that you could mix that avocado with to get rid of the dark under eye circles. Now, that is one fruit. And the next fruit that you can use, and if you watch, you know this fruit, is papaya. Papaya is loaded with vitamin K. As a matter of fact, I think I was making some notes for you guys to let you know the difference. Avocado contains 10% of vitamin K. And guess what? Before we talk about the papaya, let me tell you one ingredient, since I don't want to forget it. I've never used it on the show, but if you want me to make something with it, I will. But most of you have access to it, and that is prune. I just found out while I was doing some research on dark under eye circles, and I found that prunes have 24% of vitamin K. How did I not know about prunes for under eyes before? And it's loaded with vitamin K. So prune juice, guess what, guys? You're gonna start seeing prune juice for dark under eye circles on this show. But guess who's testing it first? Me. In spite of the fact that it contains so much vitamin K, I still want to test it to make sure that when I present it, I know what you are getting. But if you're out there and you have access to prune, make some prune juice, chill it, use some cotton pads, put it over your eyes, do it for a month, and come back and share your result with us. I'm not here to bull anybody, but I just found that out that it has 24%. But I'm going back to the regular ones that I am sure about right now, and that is the papaya. Papaya contains vitamin K that will help to clear your dark under eyes. Not only that, the papaya is loaded with also vitamin C, minerals that is good for wrinkles and fine lines and boosting the collagen production. That means for those of you with your under eyes, like, deep, and someone told me the name of that recently, we'll get into that, under here, like really deep, from lack of sleep and blood vessels not circulating and all of that stuff. We don't want to talk too much medical stuff on the show because we'll get flagged, but when under there a little deep, I'm trying to get it across without sounding too professional with names and medicine and all of that. Papaya is going to help to plump that up, boost the collagen production, and have your under eyes looking amazing. Now I'm turning my eyes sideways because yesterday I woke up and there was a big little thing. This is a fat thing right here, and that was lack of sleep. And guess who used some parsley on it, which we're going to talk about just now. I use my good old parsley and I mix it with some wonderful oils that I'm going to share with you. And this morning, look at that. I still have a little thing right here, but we're going to work on it for the week. If you're out there and you are using something to get rid of your dark under eye circles and it's actually working, feel free to comment. I'm going to go to the board because I'm too excited about this topic and I tend to forget about you guys when I get this excited. So tell me, what are you using? We're going to be talking more about vitamin K, but we're going to move on to vitamin C just as I finish taking some questions. All right, Teresa Joseph, hello. Maria Stoyanova. I use potatoes, and that is another ingredient that we use on this show that is really amazing to clear the dark under eye circles. We also have Sarah Nabututa. Happy Sunday to you. Fighting News. Neem juice was applied and face. It's my problem. Neem juice was applied and face. It's my problem. Tell us what you're saying about the neem juice, because I do have neem oil, and if you missed the videos this week, I make some recipes, facial using that neem oil. So definitely a good oil to use on your dark under eyes. Sheila Rogers, aloe vera is working for me. And that's another one on the list, the aloe vera. Teresa from Trinidad. Okay, we have, potato and coffee. And coffee is also on my list today because we're going to talk about caffeine. And we're going to get there in a minute. Hello, Christine Foster. How are you? And Karen, you're saying vitamin K, that's new to me. So that means, Karen, you're not paying attention on Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. You're going to go back and watch some of those because we do talk about vitamin K on that show. All right? All right, Karen. Cecilia. Oh, that's a new spelling for me. Cecilia, hello. I'm new here. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. If you're just joining, we're talking about 7 ingredients that you can use to get rid of dark under eye circles. Now, if you are an oldie here, you would have already known, but newbies, we normally show numbers out there, but we normally talk about way more than 7s. We always just mix things up and give a wide variety of stuff that you can use. Right now, people are throwing around the words aloe vera. They are ingredient aloe vera. People are talking about caffeine. And caffeine we have on our paper to talk about today. So let's just go straight into caffeine. Caffeine is a wonderful ingredient to use to get rid of dark under eye circles. Not only dark under eye circles, but also for puffy eyes, eye bags, and wrinkles and fine lines. Now, why do we talk? Why is caffeine good? Because caffeine helps with the circulation. It helps with the blood vessels. I hate to use certain words because of the sensitivity of YouTube these days. However, you guys know what I'm saying. It helps to boost the circulation under your eyes. Now, where do we get this caffeine from? We get this caffeine from the good old coffee, of course. And we also get the caffeine from another wonderful ingredient that you guys are familiar with, and that is green tea. Those are 2 popular and 2 very, very common ingredient that you can find with caffeine. And we use those 2 on the show, so we will definitely leave it at that. You can also get caffeine from most tea, and a lot of people don't think that other tea contain caffeine, but most tea do have caffeine. Now, when we're talking about tea, we're talking about plain tea. We're not talking about all the fancy tea that they're making today, and they're mixing black tea with like pineapple chunks and peach chunks and all these kind of mix. We're talking about the plain old tea. Green tea or white tea do contain caffeine, so you can actually brew it, and that is where the old remedy came from, where they just take the tea bags and just pop right over the eyes. So definitely, guys, use coffee. And if you're looking for a good coffee recipe, we have several on this channel that we made to get rid of the dark under eye circles. If you tried caffeine before and you're on the chat, feel free to comment and let us know if it works for you or if it didn't work for you and what else you are using. So caffeine, coffee, green tea. Mix the two together. Brew the green tea, pour it over the coffee, blend it in, set it aside for about 24 hours in your refrigerator, strain it off, get some cotton pads, soak it, or better yet, strain it in a Ziploc bag, put some cotton pads in the Ziploc bag, seal it, and every evening when you have an extra 15 to 20 minutes, you just put them over your eyes and relax. 15 minutes or more, and you're on your way to clear under eyes. And no joke. Now, we also know that a lot of people have dark under eyes from, minor medical, condition and situation and all of that. So for those people, it's very, very difficult to get rid of the dark under eye circles. But if you pay attention and if you are like, really persistent and you use ingredients, you take care of the under eyes like you take care of your face, it might not be totally gone. It might go, it might come back, but you can do things to minimize the appearance of the dark under eye circles. And hopefully, way in the show, I'm also going to tell you guys how you could cover it for those of you who wear makeup and for those of you who have, other situation going on, that these wonderful remedies that we're giving you is not going to work as fast or, as good because of other situation. So I'll show you how to cover them also. Hello, Sharon Henry. How are you? Now, guys, if you're just joining, you miss the fact that we spoke about vitamin K, and we find vitamin K in fruits and vegetable. Kale, guys. Anyone on the chat eat kale? Did you guys know that kale is good for facial? And years ago, like 2 years ago, when I just started my channel, I used to make facial stuff and dark under eye treatment using kale. You could scroll back 3 years ago and you will find some of those videos. And at that time, when I was doing all of that, I just know that dark green vegetables is good for the dark under eyes. Now I'm more aware that I was on a good roll because it do contain the vitamin K, and it's really, really up there on the list for dark under eye circles. So if you want me to share some of those old recipes with you, as a matter of fact, to make them over and enhance them, I'm thinking about mixing some kale with my favorite ingredient, which is the parsley for the dark under eye circles, and I'll use it for a couple and I come back and I'll share it with you. If you want that, let me know and I definitely will come up with something for you guys. But if you are new here, I would like you to know that one thing that really and truly works like amazing and never ever failed for me is the parsley. And I mix the parsley with a lot of things. That's what helped to get rid of my dark under eye circles. I mix the parsley with the potato for sure, juice of the potato, and I also mix the parsley with cucumber. I mix the parsley with green tea. I mix the parsley with kale, and I try a wide variety of things. Some people get overwhelmed when there's a lot of recipes, but for me, I try everything. Sometimes I don't even know if it's a combination or one single thing that works, but what I know is that it works, and that's why I could come on here today and I could see that, guys? There's nothing there. I leave it bare for you guys to see. You guys gonna see my hair in case you're just joining on very, very soon, because I'm getting a lot of rap. I post a video this week, guys, just stray a little bit from the dark under eye circles. And I made a video for hair care, conditioning and hair oil treatment. And lo and behold, one of my subscribers, and I like to call out my regular subscriber when they come at me. I have pleasure doing that. Like, this person watched my videos, okay? So it's somebody named that I'm aware of. And it was like, you are showing hair care and you wearing a wig. You always be wearing a wig and you're talking about hair care. And I was like, I don't want to be rude. I don't like to be rude to my faithful subscribers. So I was like, maybe that's why I'm wearing a wig. because under the wig, I'm taking care of my hair. Now, if you have the time to come and help me, doll my hair up, like probably braid it, or it's all natural under there, 100% natural. I've not processed my hair or do any such thing to my hair for the past 3 years, but I don't have the time for it. I'm telling you guys, I get it braid, and sometimes it go for 2 weeks, sometimes it go for a month if the person that braided do a very good job. However, one day, I'm gonna come on just as though I come with no makeup. Well, some people are gonna say I'm still wearing makeup because I have the eyeliner and the lipstick on. And but all subscribers, you guys already see me with makeup. You see me at my worst. Okay? But anyway, I'll come and I'm gonna show the hair one day, and you guys are gonna be like, why? 100% natural. Anyway, we are talking about dark on the eye circles, and we're talking about ingredients that you can use to get rid of your dark on the eye circles. If you're watching and you're enjoying the chat, give the video a thumbs up, okay? Look below, the little thumb is there. Click on it so that we know you're enjoying the chat, and so that we know that, this session, this not session, this series could continue. So we spoke about vitamin C a little, but I want to go back to vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is wonderful all over when it comes onto your skin because it helps to brighten the skin. And once I mention the word brighten, it's obvious that you're going to realize that the vitamin C will clear the dark on the eyes, like, get rid of that darkness on the surface, definitely, right? However, vitamin C also helps to boost the collagen production, meaning it's going to help to plump that blood up, and it's going to get rid of the puffiness, and it's also going to get rid of the eye bags and the wrinkles and the fine lines. Now, that vitamin C is a very tricky one. If you go out there and you try to buy, natural vitamin C, you could take it home and you don't get the full benefit of it because it's so delicate. It's not, you cannot expose it to light and all of that kind of thing. Research it for yourself, and then you get so turned off buying a natural vitamin C. And that is why a lot of people, shy away from it, or with cosmetic companies and stuff like that. Nowadays, they're trying to separate it, give it in a dark bottles and all of that. However, guys, guess what? So many natural ingredients out there that contain vitamin C that you can use directly under your eyes to clear it from dark on the eye circles. And one such ingredient is tomato. However, I also have my parsley listed on this, and the good old lemon, orange, and even the good old grapefruit. And we also have a wonderful oil, okay? A wonderful oil, and that is rosehip oil. Rosehip oil contains a significant amount of vitamin C, and therefore that is one oil on the top of my list that is great to get rid of the dark on the eye circles. We're talking about vitamin C. If you have another fruit out there that is loaded with vitamin C, that is facial friendly, guys. Don't be afraid to give it a go. And go ahead and mix it with other stuff. When I was growing up, they said you don't mix anything with citric acid with milk. Anything with milk, and I proved them wrong because guess what? I like to put a little bit of a yogurt with some lemon in it and a little bit of parsley and use it on my dark on the eyes. You got to just know how to do it. Anybody use the word Kregel or however you pronounce it, that's what they're talking about. But if you know how to mix it, I guess maybe those days there was no blender, so it tend to Kregel up a bit. But now you drop everything in the blender and everything come out really, really smooth. So lemon for your natural vitamin C. And guess what, guys? The parsley, the one that I praise daily, that really works for me, also contains vitamin C that is going to help to clear the dark on the eye circles. If you're new, I already told you guys that you are going to get way more than 7 ingredients. However, I tend to group them for you so you know exactly what you're using. So right now, I just mentioned parsley, I mentioned rosehip, I mentioned lemon, I also mentioned, what else I mentioned here? Oranges and all of that good stuff that have vitamin C. That's way more than 7, but they all fall on the vitamin C. Just as how I mentioned vitamin K, and I give you all those wonderful ingredients that fall on the vitamin K. So that way you know exactly how to mix and match things on your skin. Now, guys, it's so hot here in New York today, and I'm burning up. I don't know why. I'm under like about 67 lights, and it really taking a toll on me. But the show must go on. Gloria Jimenez, you know why I follow you, because you are not fake. Everything you prepare, you try it on your face, not like some tubers. They put it in the hands and you're serious. It's a face scrub. Duh. Yes. You know, honestly, guys, I have great passion for skincare. And I am not one that gonna let you guys all out there reap the benefit. I want to reap it too. I'm doing this for me and I'm doing it for you. And that is why I try everything. Sometimes people are like, what is it that you use on your skin? And I'm like, what I share with you. And they're like, but yeah, that's it. And sometimes people send products, which I don't hide. I like, guys, they're sending me all these things. I want to try them. Do you want to try them with me? Like stuff like that. But I like my natural stuff. It gives me great pleasure. And not only that, I think it's actually do something for me. It actually like who's up for me, like when I'm making my stuff and I'm in that kind of a zone. It had in years to my life because I'm really, I'm in a good mood today. I see. You see what happens when you come on the show without makeup? You can dance, you could sing, you could sweat, you could wipe your face like that, and you don't have to worry. All right, we're talking about ingredients that could get rid of dark under eye circles. And I mentioned a lot. I have cue cards today, guys, because I didn't want to miss anything important. There's 2 more oils that you guys need to know about. 2 oils that I have not used on the show. I think I used one on the show years ago, but of late, no. And that is clove oil and frankincense oil. Someone asked about frankincense recently, and I was like, yeah, I use it, but I never ever make it on the show. And I think one of the reasons why I don't use frankincense on my show, because a lot of people use frankincense for religious reasons and all of that. So I don't know if, you know, like, should I use so I just stay away from the frankincense, because next thing I'm using it and I'm not using it the right way. I don't know. So I stay away from it to use on the show, but I use it. If you have access to clove oil, you can mix that clove oil with a little bit of a frankincense oil, and you can use that under your eyes. Those are like leave-on treatment, and I should have separate the leave-on. Once it's an oil, guys, that's a leave-on. Once you're using the fruits and the vegetable and all of that, those are what you wear under dark under eyes for like 30 minutes or more. Okay, so please note that if you use a remedy with fresh ingredients, you wear it on your under eyes for 30 minutes or more, you rinse off, and then you apply the wonderful oils that are good for dark under eye circles, like the rosehip oil. And now I'm giving you 2 special ones that you can make: the clove oil and the frankincense oil. Okay, all right, let's go back to some questions. If you're just joining in, we're using, you know, natural remedies, natural oils to get rid of dark under eye circles, but we're also telling you, you know, what is in it, the best vitamins that is good for the dark under eye circles, and so on and so forth. All right, so let's go take some questions. If you're still watching, give the video a thumbs up if you're liking the topic, and also go ahead and ask your question about the dark under eye circle. Lucy, yes, that is so true, Chichi. I've seen you in the shower scrubbing away to show us how to use the body scrub. Thank you for being so real, and thank you. And guys, you probably realize that I don't make those kind of videos anymore, like in the shower and stuff like that, because of YouTube. They change things a lot and they get a little sensitive. Like, even though I even make a video once, guys, and we were talking about, you know, the female body parts, you know what I mean, and I was wearing a top and I put a bra over the top to demonstrate something, and the video got flagged, even though I was like 100% decent. So nowadays I'm like, so like, you know, oh, can I say that word? Like, can you say the word? So now I just stay away from things that I'm not sure about. But those videos I tend not to do, but I used to enjoy those. Like, yeah, that was some good stuff. Okay, but nowadays I'll make it, and I do a lot of more facial. And when I make the body scrub and all of that, I show it on my hand or whatever. Not because I don't use it for myself, but because the system and the way things change. Bergamot essential oil, and that's Kava. Bergamot essential oil. I was first introduced to bergamot oil in the form of a hair oil. And most of you might know that bergamot oil is really good for your hair. If you're out there and you have natural hair, yeah, I'm wearing a wig, but I have natural hair under my wig. You can use some bergamot oil, and you can mix that up with some shea butter and some other wonderful oil, and you can use it. For those of you with the dandruff, that is good for your dandruff. All right, we're talking about dark under eyes. I have never used a bergamot oil on my dark under eyes, so I'm not sure, but it definitely contains vitamins that is great for the dark under eyes. So definitely give it a try, come back and tell me, and I definitely will go and try the bergamot oil for the dark under eyes and let you know if it works. Okay. All right, there's something I want to address also, guys, and that is the fact that a lot of people think that when you are talking about stuff like dark under eyes, you should have dark under eyes. Now, I've been in this game for a while, and I've been making videos for dark under eyes for a while, over 3 years. And if I'm sitting in front of you and my under eyes are still dark, close the computer and leave the chat. Okay, you guys don't need to watch me. And that is the truth. If my under eyes was still as dark as when I started out, you guys don't need to watch. I do know a lot of new people. We get sometimes at least 30,000 new people per month on the chat and the channel, and they might not know. So I'm always telling you guys, if you're not sure, go and watch some old videos, okay, with me with no makeup on, and you'll see what I'm talking about. When you watch commercial on whether YouTube or TV or wherever, when they're talking about like hair oil and facial, they bring on these young people, their skin is amazing, their hair is just shining, and you guys just run and grab those products up. But when you have people legit come on with natural stuff, and because they don't have that situation going on, you think that what they're talking about is no good. That is not true. However, not everything that I post or every condition that I make videos for, I have the condition. Not everything, but most of the stuff that I post, I do have, some form of a condition or some treatment or something that is pretty close to it, like the dark under eyes. And that's why I'm so passionate about today's topic, because I also suffer from eczema as a child, believe it or not. So when you guys hear me talking about get rid of dark spots and blemishes and all these kind of things, and you're like, oh, your skin is so clean, why you don't get a model? You don't want a better model than me. All right. Back to the chat. Let me take some questions. Don't want to stray. And we're going to talk more about dark under eye circle. Sheila Rogers, I'm very sensitive to everything. Can natural products work for my skin? Little old me was very sensitive to a lot of things, and I turned to natural products, and that is what is working for me. However, I always advise anyone with sensitive skin to always just test the remedy on the back of their hands or their inner arm or somewhere, depending on the sensitivity of your skin, before you just go and just lather it all over. There's some ingredients that is great right across the board. However, there's some that is like, you really got to test it. All right. But why not give it a try and tell us what happened, and come back and let us know, because I do have sensitive skin, and most of you don't believe that, but yes, I do. Lambert, hello. How's the rice and peas going? Happy Sunday to everyone. Better late than never. Okay. All right. So, all right, guys. So I have a guest at my front door. And hello, Ralton. Guess at the front door. All right, so back to the chat. Seeking his face. I like you because you keep it real and your remedies work. Yes, yes, you're legit. Thank you so much for that. Karen, I've seen the transformation in your skin over the years. And Karen was like, here forever. Okay, so good. Thank you for that. And we also have Hasma. Hi, Chichi. I'm Hasma from Pakistan. I follow all the remedies which are useful. I love your remedies because it is so natural. Keep it up. Thank you so much. All right. We also have PP. When I was, am I saying that right? Or is it Fifi? It could be Fifi. Phee. If it's, okay, number one, PP. If it's PP, put number one. If it's a Fifi, which now I'm thinking is Fifi, number two. Am I pronouncing it right? Number one or number two? All right. So we also have Capricorn. I want pure. And what is it you want pure? We also have Teresa Joseph. I grade my vitamin C. And what is it do you grade? Let us know. All right. Now we also have Marcia Allen. I enjoy our new recipe. Continue to share your experience and thank you for that. Tembi, that's what you are looking now. We tired of synthetic cream. Thank you so much. And if you are like in the skincare, like a lover of skincare, you will notice that even in a jar, you're now going to find that most people are turning to natural skincare. They're getting rid of the additives and all of those kind of, words that you can pronounce from the skincare remedy. And they're finding ways to share it with you. So if you find a good natural cream for your dark under eyes out there on the market, give it a try. It's all good. I'm just telling you to look for those words, vitamin K and vitamin C and stuff like that when you are searching for your skincare product, and try to look for words that mention natural ingredients. Okay? All right. That is all. But there's no problem going out and buying something for yourself to use, especially if you use, let's say, like the parsley and the potato. You can just, after the 30 minutes and you rinse off, you apply a good eye cream or a good serum, or you mix a blend of oils like I like to do. No issue with that. All right, so we're talking about ingredients that are known to help to get rid of dark under eye circles. There one ingredient that I use it on this channel, not in abundance, because I only like purchase it, and I'm a little very like skeptical about where I get it from, blah blah blah, and that is a pineapple. One of the reasons why I don't use a lot of pineapple on the show, because I grew up, I have an uncle, hi Uncle Roddy, and he normally have a pineapple like field, normally do exporting and all of that good stuff. So I'm used to getting like a good ripe pineapple, because there's no hurry to get it off, unless for those that's going to be exported, they pick them before they turn ripe. But for us, we wait until it's ripe and you get it nice and juicy. And now here I am buying basically young pineapple. So it's like, it's no good. It's no good. But anyway, a lot of us can't get the real deal, but if you get some good pineapple, then the pineapple is great for the skin, because it can help to get rid of the dark under eye circles. Not only that, that is one ingredient, one fruit that is going to give you a good peel. And that is getting rid of the dull skin and leave you with radiant skin. If you want me to make a new recipe, a new skin peel, natural homemade skin peel using the pineapple, please free to comment and let me know. But the pineapple is going to do all of that. And the reason why it works for the dark under eye circles is that it take off that outer layer, not stripping your skin, guys. Please know it's not going to strip your skin, but it's just going to get rid of all that dead skin cell by exfoliating the skin, and it's going to leave it bright and radiant. When you use that pineapple juice under your eyes, you rinse it off and you use a good oil or a good serum or a good, moisturizer to help to clear up the dark under eyes. So I definitely wanted to talk about the pineapple today. All right, notes. I'm not used to using notes, guys. It's kind of like, I'm trying to use notes. If you notice, I don't normally talk like that. Okay, I need to mention some things, because a lot of people come at me when I just, we're talking about natural ingredients. However, guys, I want to venture out and I'm going to mention some things that people do to get rid of their dark under eye circles. If you're out there severe and you feel like the remedies are just for maintaining and you want to go and do other things, other people do other things to get rid of the dark under eye circles. In the skincare world, you have laser, you have fat injection, and then you have the creams and all of that that contain ingredients that I'm talking about. So some people do laser, some people do fat injection. Personally, for me, I'm scared of both of those. I am so scared of needles. Like I could do like, that one. I don't want to say the word. Next thing they flag my video. But when it comes on to all of that plumping up and cheeky and all of that, I'm too scared for that. I do my workout like and oh, one more thing, guys. If you have dark under eye circles, please remember to wash the areas around your eyes. Most of us just go in the shower or our basin and we wash our face and we forget that we have to take care around the eyes. Now, I use a washcloth or wash rag, whichever country you are, whatever it is that you say. And what I do, I remove my makeup. I use a lot of coconut oil to remove my makeup because I'm cheap like that and I don't want to go and buy this $30 thing. So I use my coconut oil because it's the same oil base and I remove my makeup. Then I go and I wash my face with my cleanser and then I take my wash rag and I wash my under eyes and the upper part too. And then I rinse that off. What I'm doing is exfoliating and really cleaning the dark under eyes. Now, if you don't wash under there, you use a lot of product, you're not getting result because the pores are shut, okay? They need to be unclogged. So you need to wash it just the way you wash the rest of your face. However, the reason why I take a wash rag and I slowly do it is because this is the most delicate part on your face. Okay, so you can't be like, ooh, or you can't get your facial scrub and like, stop it. And I always mention this one is good for the up close under your eyes, or this one is a no. Don't let this one get close, okay? Because this is too sensitive for most things that we use. But you can use your wash rag and just push your finger in it like that, and you slowly back and forth and exfoliate your under eyes so that when you use the wonderful remedies to get rid of the dark under eyes, they penetrate deep into those pores, plump them up, and voila. This is what you get. Ooh, is my eyeliner running? I'm actually proud of myself today. Sunday chit chat without makeup. Nice. All right, guys. So tell me, vitamin E. Yes, vitamin E is like a main vitamin that you can use to help with the dark under eye circles. If you have to get one oil only, you get the vitamin E because you can use it under your eyes, all over your face, all over your body. However, I suggest that you mix that vitamin E oil with another stronger oil that is good to get rid of the dark under eyes, such as the rosehip oil. Okay? All right. And let me see if I have some more oils. I think I mentioned that I want to talk about oils for you. And I probably already cover all the oils. There's one ingredient that I'm missing that I really want to talk about that contain vitamin K, guys, and that is blueberry. Blueberry. You notice nowadays I'm talking a lot about blue, purple. Blueberry contains vitamin K. So make yourself a facial mask and also a facial under eye remedy using the blueberry. You could just juice the blueberry. Some places it's expensive, but some people have the tree in the yard like my auntie. All right, so if you have blueberries and when it is not in abundance, like here in New York, you could get the little pack like $2.50 for one or $5 for two, something like that, depending. For some people that is very expensive, but when it's in abundance, whatever you're using it when it's in season. That means you don't pay a huge price for it. Anything is in season is always cheap. Okay, if you live somewhere and whatever fruit is in season, that is what you use because that's always going to be cheaper. But blueberry is good on the eyes, all over your face, your neck, and your décolleté. Really, really good. Mix some blueberry juice with some yogurt and use it under your eyes, and as a matter of fact, all over your face. Leave it on for at least 30 minutes. Rinse off. Exfoliate your face before. Rinse off, and you can feel so good. Like really, really so good. Woo! All my phones are going off, guys. I'm really, really sorry. Now another thing, oh gee, this phone thing. I forget to turn my phone off. Sorry, guys. Okay, so another thing. Oh, I lose my thought. People, don't call me at this time. All right. All right, guys. Let me go to questions since I got a little disturbed and I totally forget what I was gonna say. Stella, hi Chichi. How are you? I'm doing fine today. I'm hot, but I'm doing Capricorn, Estoy. I want only one vitamin, only one and only one. You are the one. Oh my goodness, what am I reading today? All right, hello, I am the one vitamin that Capricorn need. All right, guys. John Lee, I'm using olive oil like you suggest, and it works. Thank you. Olive oil, coconut oil, they are good carrier oil to make your vitamin E oil blend, if you know what I mean. All right, your oil blend for your dark under eye circles. All right. Marabu. Bo. Hi, Chichi. Hello. Teresa Joseph. I read that before. Celestia said, hi, everyone, and beautiful Chichi. Hello. Okay, guys. So if you're just joining, we're having a wonderful time today talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is dark under eye circles. And we're talking about ingredients, about 7 plus ingredients that you can use to get rid of the dark under eye circles. We put them in a group and we talk about 2 important vitamins that are great for the dark under eye circles. That is vitamin K and vitamin C. We talk about fruits and vegetables that you can use to clear the skin, to get rid of the hyperpigmentation, not only under your eyes, but also all over your face. We talk about kale. We also talk about papaya. We talk about lemon. We talk about pineapple. We also talk about parsley, potato. We talk about all of those kind of wonderful things. And I just mentioned blueberry, and we talk about avocado. And if I miss something, guys, just, feel free to say it on the chat. And we talk about oils like rosehip oil, clove oil, frankincense oil. I'm sure by now you realize that is way more than 7. So all of those wonderful ingredients is good to have to get rid of the dark under eye circles. Now, guys, along with using all these wonderful remedies, I know it's question and answer time. That's why I'm looking at the clock. Along with all these wonderful remedies, guess what, guys? It is very important to sleep. You need to sleep. I used to get like 3 to 4 hours sleep at night. And this is no joke, okay? This is no joke. I normally go to bed sometime 2 o'clock a.m., that is, sometime 3 a.m. If I go to bed 1 a.m., it's early, like really early, and it's not good because I'm getting older. So nowadays, I'm trying to wrap up by 11 a.m. It don't really work all the time. Sometimes it's still 12 o'clock, brushing 1 o'clock, but I'm trying to get to bed at 11 because I need my beauty rest and I need to have my under eyes looking amazing. I need my skin to look fresh and I need to look younger. And in order for all of that to happen, your body needs to rest. When your body rests, that is the time all the wonderful vitamins and minerals and stuff that we eat, the iron, the calcium, and all of that, get a time to repair the body. So if you just keep going, and no repair, then your body is going to just crumble, and that is no joke. So you got to sleep. You want to look beautiful, you want to look young, you want to look amazing, you got to get your sleep on, okay? But guess what? Some of you guys out there like to sleep a little too much, all right? Don't say I tell you to sleep long, like, hello, Janet, how you doing? Some people just like to sleep a lot, but you need to get, well, they said at least 8 hours sleep. I said at least 6 hours sleep. I'm an early riser, so going to bed that late, don't really not helping my body. I'm up by 5:20 every morning, so going to bed at 3 a.m. So you see what I mean, like just going. Now I'm trying to go 11, but I'm still going to be up by 5:20. And that's the time my day actually started. However, guys, not everyone is like me, because from I was like in my teens, I am waking up like pretty early in the morning, because I used to go to school really far from my home. So, by the crack of dawn, 5 o'clock, I'm up. Then when I was doing my studying, I'm up, crack of dawn, blah, blah, blah. So it's in me. Like, even if I have nothing to do, I'm still up, like, oh my, sleep. Okay, guys, so you guys need to sleep. And not only do you need to sleep, but you need to eat right. You need to eat a lot of dark green vegetables, because you can apply vitamin K on your skin topically, but you could ingest vitamin K in the form of a kale, broccoli, callaloo, pop chow, collard green, broccoli, like all those amazing green stuff is good to eat. All right, Auntie Enid, it's good to eat. It's not bush. It's good to eat. All right, so eat up your vegetables so that your skin can look amazing on the outside. And what else I need to tell you guys to do in terms of resting yourself? Drink water. Drink a lot of water, okay? Drink a lot of water. And with that said, I'm going to go to question and answer. Feel free to ask whatever question you want to ask. I said that in the last 15 to 10 minutes of the show, I take questions. So now we are going to do questions. This is the time to interact, guys. Ask whatever question you want to ask, as long as this has to do with the eye circle. I'm joking. You can ask, other question too, but nothing too personal. All right. Jerry. Hello, Jerry. Hello, everyone. Hailing to all of you from Tennessee. Chichi, I really enjoyed the live chat on Sunday. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. You are helping so many of us out here. Thank you so much for that. Tina Simit in the house. Hello, Tina. Lucy, what about dark spot left on face from pimples? Those, Lucy, anything that can lighten the skin. The vitamin C is good for those dark spots. And you could spot treat those areas like with the potato juice. Mix, milk is good to clear dark spot also. Try the milk with some potato juice. Just use it for a week. I know I could tell you to do that. And come back and tell me if it started to clear your skin up. I'm sure you're going to see some really good results with that. But anything that is good for hyperpigmentation, anything with citric acid, any vitamin C cream will help to clear those up. All right. So let's take some more questions. Elizabeth, Chichi, okay. All right. No, I didn't read this. Chichi and everyone, thank you so much for sharing the good things we're supposed to use. Really appreciate you. Amazing. Love you. And I love you right back. Stella, I have oily skin. Is it okay to use coconut oil? And I get that question a lot. Okay. You can use coconut oil on your skin. It's just that you need to exfoliate the skin. And on Friday, we spoke about using heavy oils and light oil on the skin. Now, I suggest you use your coconut oil. You could rinse off. You could actually leave it on the skin if your pores are clean. If you're going to use a heavy oil on your skin and you have oily skin, you got to religiously exfoliate your skin. Okay, so yes, try it on your skin, exfoliate often, and come back. Do it for a month and come back and let us know what happened. All right, we also have Tina Simit. Chamomile tea help you to sleep. And yes. Years ago I didn't like chamomile tea, and nowadays it's like I can't get enough of it. Not only that, I use it as a face wash for my face. Guys, you can use chamomile tea to wash your face. All right, now if you even want to take it up a notch and turn it into a real face facial wash, natural face wash, you can get yourself some what they call that, soap base, a natural soap base. Right now I just have brains freeze, but they have a soap base, all pure, and you could mix it with the chamomile tea and you get that sunny effect and wash your face. Once I remember before the show is finished, I will let you know what it is. Okay, but definitely I use the chamomile tea to wash my face. Really, really amazing. All right, so we have seeking his face. How do you use the potato? To use the potato, you grate the potato. There's several ways of using the potato. You can use it as a facial scrub. You grate the potato. Oh, for your dark under eyes, you grate the potato, you juice it, remove, throw away the trash, and then you have that water. Then you use that and put it in your fridge. When it is cold, cooked potato have an ingredient they call catecholase that works better when it is cold. You dip some cotton pad in that potato juice, you put it under your eyes or above, all over, cover those areas, lay back with it for 30 minutes or more, and you're on your way to getting rid of your dark under eyes. Personally, that is one of my favorite remedy because I mix it with the parsley leaves. I blend the potato juice, the potato with the parsley leaf, strain it, and I put it in a Ziploc bag. I keep it in the refrigerator with my cotton pads in it. And whenever I want to treat my under eyes, I just take 2 cotton pads out and I just place it, and I keep it no more than 7 days in the refrigerator. All right. Arentina Brown. What about the dark looking tough under eyes? What can I use for this? And all the wonderful remedies that we're just talking about is good to use under there. All right. We also have, okay, so Happy Life. You know, you just got blocked, right? But I'm going to be very, very nice today. Very, very nice to you, Happy Life. I'm in a good mood. So Happy Life is someone coming on my channel, and she's saying that she has some beauty tips on her channel. See, I'm giving you a free one, Happy Life. So if you want to go check her channel out, then go ahead and do so. She has some great, well, she said she has some tips. I'm going to look after the show is done, and I hope you really have some good tips over there. All right, Seeking His Face, thank you. You are the best. You're welcome. And we have Melini. Hello, greetings from Sri Lanka. For my pigmentation, help me. Most ingredients that are good for dark under eye circles are great to get rid of spots and blemishes on your skin. Any form of hyperpigmentation. Vitamin C, vitamin K, papaya, lemon, yogurt, blueberries, all of these wonderful things is good for hyperpigmentation. However, I like to spot treat areas, so you're going to use a lot of remedies like with citric acid, and I have a lot of amazing tested, proven videos on this channel using ingredients that is great to get rid of dark under eye circles and hyperpigmentation on the skin. So when you're done, click on my face below, and it's going to take you to my channel page. On my channel page, you're going to find a playlist. Click on the playlist. You're going to see for hyperpigmentation, spots and blemishes, and you're also going to see for dark under eye circles. So watch any of those videos. As a matter of fact, watch one with a lot of views and a lot of comments, and then you take it from there. Okay? Most time, those are the ones that people really, really try, and then they come back and give great review. All right, Maya Morrison, can you share your morning skincare routine with us? Products, etc. Yes, I'm actually gonna make a video on it, and I was planning on putting it on my vlog channel. With you guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my vlog channel, for about a year now, I'm saying I'm going to post, but I wanted to get that channel up to at least 8,000 subscribers. Now it's over 1,000 subscribers, so we are going to be posting on it. So if you have not subscribed, I think the link is below this channel, or just search for it, Khichibeauty Vlog, and subscribe so that we could share a lot of wonderful things, including like all of those products behind me and what I'm wearing and my natural hair and all of those good stuff is coming on Khichibeauty Vlog. Dalibio, I haven't seen you for like 2 weeks. Hello, Chichi, long time no see. How can I lift my heavy wooded eyes? And just open it wide like this. I'm joking. You know I have those too, right? So anyway, massage, lift, lip. All right, I'm gonna make a video for you. Okay, I'm serious. I'm gonna make something, and we're gonna go through a routine, doing some facial massages and exercises, and using some wonderful remedies to help with your wounded eye. Okay, Annabeth, Morrison, thanks a lot for all the information. I have relocated from Florida to New York. My skin is now getting dry. Any tips to prepare for the winter ahead? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you're right close to me. All right, so definitely we are going to be transitioning into that winter season, and the quickest thing I could tell you to do is start to use heavier oils on your skin. So you're going to go for like avocado oil, you're going to go for like olive oil, you're going to go for like stuff like with a lot of fat in it, like yogurt, and like even the papaya is good. You're in New York now, you have no excuse to tell me you can't get papaya because it's in almost all grocery stores. So you're going to use all of these wonderful things on your skin now. Drop the lighter oil that you use in the summertime and now use more heavier oils on your skin. All right, okay, Lucy, what are you laughing about? Tell me what you're laughing about. What are you guys laughing about? Also, seeing his face, you guys are laughing. Share. All right. Tina Simit, love your accent. Where are you from? That is a Jamaican accent, Tina. So me come from Jamaica, you know. No, I am Jamaican, you know. But that's not how we say it back home. We be like, me come from no. I'm trying too hard. I am Jamaican and I am from Jamaica, but I now reside in the US of A. Okay, but my accent is all 100% pure Jamaican accent. Joyce, agree, EGRE. I have dark in face. So you have dark spots on your face. Now, guys, let me tell you something. Whenever I post a video and I normally use the word lighten and brighten the skin, I normally get a really bad feedback like, whoa, lightening and brightening the skin. Whoa, you know, dark skin is beautiful, blah, 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 blah. If you as white as rain or you are as dark as charcoal, you need to lighten and brighten the skin. When we talk about lighten and brightening the skin, is all across the board, because what happened to the skin is shed. And a lot of people don't know. Take a microscope and look on your skin, and you probably will just jump out of your skin like, whoa, what is that? Your skin shed, okay? And that is what we call dead skin cell. Everybody shed, whether you have white, black, brown, yellow, purple, it doesn't matter. So when we mention lighten and brighten the skin, we're talking about exfoliating or clearing the skin of what we are shedding, which sometimes log in the pores and cause blackheads and whitehead and pimples and all of that stuff. So we help the skin. It do help itself, but it takes forever. So we help the skin to get rid of what it shed, especially when we go to sleep. And then when we take off all of that outer layer that is already going to fall off, we leave our skin bright, radiant, and glowing. Now, with that said, if you have dark spots and blemishes on your skin and you basically do nothing, don't get any special remedy for it, but just exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week and use any kind of a facial mask on your skin, I guarantee you at the end of a month, your skin is going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing. You might not get rid of all the spots and blemishes, but you will be on your way to having beautiful looking skin. It's called dedication and also eating right. Oh my goodness, it's 1 hour. Ani Barlarta, how to use Colgate in face. Colgate on the face. Colgate can help to brighten the skin because of the ingredients that is in Colgate, but that is for another show. Verona McCoy, thank you. Joyce, okay, I read that. All right, guys, my time is up. I love you guys. If you're still watching, get this video up to 100 thumbs up before we go. I'm waiting. 94. We need 6 more people to thumbs up the video, because it really helped the channel and it really helped the chat. When I ask for 100 thumbs up, I know more than 100 people watch, is because with statistic and the algorithm and all of that good stuff, at least 100 mean that the show is doing well. So thank you so much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's show the way I enjoy talking about my favorite topic. And have a wonderful week. Try something on your skin. Take care of you, okay? Share something. Smile. Drink some extra water this week, okay? Eat some green vegetables, like get yourself some callaloo, some broccoli, some spinach. Just eat something and work out if you can, and love yourself. Don't let nobody tell you that you mustn't love yourself. Self-love is good because you love yourself first. If you don't love yourself, you're gonna love other people. So love yourself, take care of you, and be good to you and be good to others. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week for Sunday Chit Chat at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll also be on Friday 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty, and weekly videos will be posted. I normally say at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I'm so late, but just come back and check the channel sporadically to see if the video is posted on the daily. Definitely on the daily, you'll get the video. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Celeste, have a wonderful week, everyone. We love you, Khichibeauty. Thank you for sharing your lovely, effective insight with us, and I love you right back. Jerry, love you. Linda, bye. Bella, Pini, hello, Chichi. How are you? You look beautiful without makeup. Thank you so much. Tracy Ann, lots of love, respect to you, and bye, guys. Bye-bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.